Sheikh Uthman gets his lies about Jesus Christ destroyed instantly and thoroughly by Sam Shimon. Check this out.
Nowhere in the entire Bible will you find that the divinity of Jesus, calling him God or a part of God, was not known to the early followers of Jesus. But God, Yahweh, Jehovah, this refers to only the Creator. And it does not refer to Jesus, not in the Bible, not in the Old Testament, not in the New Testament.
According to Christians, this is the words of Jesus, and he continues to say, my God. Does God have a God? Like, it doesn't make sense. Jesus is clearly saying the Father is my God. He worships God.
That same John 20:17, where Jesus says, I'm ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God, you ignored John 20:28, and the Greek is quite clear. But that same John, in John 20:28, where Thomas said to him, Ipin auto, O Kyriosmu, ke o Theosmu, the Lord of me and the God of me. And what's ironic in John 20:17, if you look at the Greek, which is virtually identical to the Greek version of Psalm 35:23, because in Psalm 35:23, in the Greek, which is Psalm 34:23, the psalmist says of Jehovah, O Theosmu, ke o Kyriosmu, the God of me and the Lord of me. So the psalmist says Jehovah is the God of me and the Lord of me. And Thomas says of the risen Jesus, the Lord of me and the God of me. Even in Revelation, Jesus still has a God over him. He's still a man. Psalm 22 verse 10. It says that Yahweh has been his God from his mother's womb. But coming back to Revelation, you mean the same Revelation that in Revelation 5:13 says that every creature in heaven, on earth, beneath the earth, the seas and all things in them, give the Lamb the exact same worship for the exact same duration that the one seated on the throne receives, showing two things. Number one, the Lamb is not a mere creature, because he's distinguished from every created thing in all of creation. And number two, he's equal to the Father, because he's worshipped in the same way that the Father does from every creature forever.
And then we wonder why Uthman tends to scamper away and make excuses every time he sees Sam Shimon in real life. Type amen in the comment section if you agree.